All right. Hello. Hi, everybody. Did you miss me? I hope you did. I missed you too. So, we are in the middle of our hip series, hip movements. And today we're going to do what may be called a choo-choo. I think in the different styles, it may look a little different. But most recently, I believe that's what we're calling it, okay? So, and essentially, the hip choo-choo is the hip shimmy, which is what we did the last video, on releve, which means on your toes. So, it's on your toes and you're doing the hip shimmy. And so this little bit smaller movement and faster, I would say. Okay. So as usual, we will start with a little warm up. And we want to begin by having a good posture, alignment in the body, bent knees, tuck the core, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back and down, okay? And let us not forget, what we can do is have our chin parallel to the floor and smile. Okay, so let's do a little warm up. We will do shoulder rolls one at a time, one shoulder at a time, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Make sure I'm not making too much sounds with my little microphone. So let us try to do a little bit of hip circles. We'll go one direction and the other direction. I just have bent knees, and we're taking the pelvis and drawing a circle on the floor. Back the other way again. Very good, very good. Let's practice, since we're going to be on our toes. Just come up on our toes and drop your heels down. So we'll stretch those feet a little bit. So we're just coming down one heel at a time. Very good. And then we'll add some squats. Everybody loves squats, right? Okay. Put our arms in front of us and squat down. Squeeze up. Squat down. Squeeze up. Squat down. Squeeze up. Squat down. Squeeze up. One more. And then we'll hold at the very bottom. Little pulses. You can do it. Up. Shake it out. Deep breaths. Awesome. Okay. So, as per the last video, the hip shimmy, mini review here. We have the bent knees to allow our pelvis to move back and forth. We're isolating those hips. They go up and down, using your obliques. So go up, 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 up. And eventually the hip shimmy goes a little faster. So the choo-choo is doing all that on your toes. Okay? Of course, you can move around with it if you want to practice that. what we can do is go in a circle today. That would be the challenge. Okay, so let's get in our hip shimmy. Right, left, my right. Just go at a steady pace. I have bent knees, arms softly out to the side. My knees are alternating straight and bend, not all the way straight. And letting the pelvis just move from your spine. And we get all this movement from the knees being bent. So remember that. So when we come up in releve on our toes, we are still going to have the bent knees. Okay? Still a good leg workout, like this. Okay. Now up on our toes. And what you can do is, if you're going to move with it, you just take tiny little steps, like little, you're like, there's something on the ground. It's attacking me, it's chasing me, and you just, okay? But if you're gonna still stay in place, you're up on your toes, and your heels, like we were doing earlier, the little stretches, are gonna go fast. So we stay in the bent knees on your toes. Heels are going down, not all the way, halfway. I'd say halfway. Okay. So, as your heels are dropping halfway, your hips are moving. I'm not moving my hips just by themselves. So with the Choo Choo shimmy, it's assisted with the knees bent. Okay. There we go. So try the little steps. Little tiny steps. Smashing the books. Smashing the grapes. Really good for your calves. Woo! Okay. Straighten out here. So just relax. Stretch out a little bit as we bend our knees back and forth, because your calves will get a little tight after doing the Choo Choo. So yes, in order to go faster on this move, you will have to do little steps. Okay, and we can move around in a circle. And that is the hip Choo Choo shimmy. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that and you have a good practice. We'll do some more hip shimmies and hip movements in the next videos. Have a great day. Bye.